Hi guys, so today I have some really nice new items that LDRS Creative has launched in their Spring 2024 collection to share with you guys. There are lots of new goodies. There are some bundles. I believe they have a class kit bundle also. You can see all about that with LDRS Creative on their YouTube site, on their storefront, of course, all those kind of things. But I will have but I will have all that information linked in the description box along with the affiliate links for these items. That means I will make a small commission if you're purchasing items to those links. And these items were sent free of charge from my review, and of course, all opinions are my own. I like to show you the packaging because they have such beautiful boxes. So, you know, when you pick something up from LDRS Creative, if it needs a box like this, it will come out like this, and it looks really pretty. So, art is your soul expressing itself. And I will show you these new items. Like I said, some of them are bundles. On their site, I believe the arch one, like I said, was a class kit. It has to do with these arches, but we'll talk about that in just a minute. I have some of the beautiful items here. And they do have now a new cleaner for your impression plates. If you have better press plates and you're using the archival inks or your hybrid inks or different inks, it'll just help you clean them up. So we will try that out when necessary, when I need to use that. I'm not sure which or what we'll be working with today, but I just want to show you the new items that I have for review, and then we'll go from there. So, let me put this over here. And excuse me, and I apologize, I sound under the weather because I am a little stuffed up, and that's just how it is today. Okay, I want to put those to the side for a moment and show you some of these. So LDRS Creative does their stamps, in-house and all that kind of good stuff. So these are photopolymer stamps. And I just want to see on the back here if you can see a little bit more. What this says, that this specific one, the Sympathy Stack, coordinates with LDRS 8116 Sentiment Die Stack and also LDRS 8234. Coordinating die number 2, and a couple other things there. And they're telling you those are sold separately. So what happens is you can stamp this all at once, and then you run it through a die. They have a couple different dies, like it said on the back there. The one will cut it right on the line, just exactly what you're seeing, and then the other one is like a shadow layer stack stamp and cut kind of thing, kind of die. So really, really great. I have those and I love them, so I'll definitely use these with those. But this is a sympathy stack, so you can see the different things there. Wishing you peace during this difficult time and loving memory. I'm just reading a few of them. I'm truly sorry for your loss. Know that you are loved, and so on. I have a Hops and Waddles. This is a cute, again, photopolymer stamp set. Look at the little, Peep there. He's so cute. Just your classic Peep. We have like a little chicken. You have the little chickies right here, little footprints, like little rabbit footprints. I mean, there's just a lot on here. What's up, Buttercup, Optimist, the person who tends to be hopeful and confident about the future. Really, really fun stamps. You can use them with their ledger stamps and do like a collage thing, or you can just use them on their own, right? A little hello. I mean, there's just all kinds of things on here, all kinds of images. They're really, really nice for spring. So that's called Hops and Waddles. And then this one is Simply Sentiments. And these are all separate, where this one is one big stamp. You stamp it, it has the registration marks, you run it through with the die, right? This one's just individual sentiments, so you can see on the back, I love the color they put there. The good things in life, do more of what makes you, mix and match these things so they make sense. So some of them are partial words, because I believe they go along with this guy. Simply words. So you have enjoy, thanks, love, and happy, and you have the background or shadow dies for them. And so you can see here, sending you lots of, and then like love. We'll show you these little guys in just a second. So the good things in life, enjoy the good things in life, or however you want to mix and match every moment. Don't worry, be, happy, celebrate and be happy, or however, you want to mix these up. From the bottom of my heart, so thanks. From the bottom of my heart, relax and enjoy, you make me so, is all you need. Like love is all you need. You more each day, love you more each day. Those kinds of things, so that these two go together. So this is 3507 Simply Sentiments, and Simply Words is the die 8436. Love this die set, that's really cute. Well, let me show you these guys since we just saw them in that one example. This one's called Easter's on its way, and you have your little carrots. I love that the top's cut out all at once, and you have all these little carrots with like different embossing, like zigzag and designs in them. And all the little Easter eggs, you guys. So just cut them out of different colored paper, and you have all these cute, colorful Easter eggs that are going to be really fun with all that either cut layer or embossing, just depends on what they're doing. These different little designs on here. And let me give you a measurement on those guys in case we don't use them today. You just have that info. It's about 1.5 inches. And with the top is another inch, so maybe 2.5 inches or so. And the little eggs, metal to metal, are like just over 1.25 inches. Cute. And this one's called Floating Squares. I believe they have a circle one also. Just a cool die. It's going to put this together, kind of what you're seeing here, so I just wanted to show you that. So you can definitely use the centerpiece, like if you were to line it up on something, you can cut that piece out, but you can also have this frame, you can inlay these edges. I mean, just lots of fun ways to play with these. So again, just a new fun design. They have the square and they have the circle. I believe it's those two shapes. Okay, Whispering Meadow. So these are what they're saying now, press and foil plate, better press compatible. Again, with the better press, it's a letterpress thing. You know, you're going to put some ink, run it through. But this is, I believe, the first time I've seen that this says foil plate. So they're recommending go ahead and use it with your foiling machines. So perhaps we'll do that today, maybe the next time. But this one's really gorgeous, called Whispering Meadow. It's their part of their impression die lineup. Look how pretty that is. Really nice size. Really nice focal point. So almost a little bit, well, larger than 5 inches. A little bit longer than 5 inches here. The design, and then you can see that it's going to be really nice for A2 size or 5x7, 4x6, you know, anything like that. You have the word hello and wishing you a day filled with happiness. So again, you can ink those up separately. You can foil them. You know, you can use them separately, pair them up, and you have that beautiful daisy. Oh, and a lilac or something like that. What is that one called? Maybe lupine, something. Oh, lavender, that's what it is. Now that I look at it, because it's the thinner and, yep. Okay, this is a tulip mix background, and does it say how big this is? Not on here, I don't think. So let me measure this guy for you. The plate itself is exactly 4.25. I'm going to say by 5.5. And I mean, it's just really pretty. And if you can't really see exactly what's going on there, here it is. How gorgeous is that? Really, really lifelike looking tulips. That's really gorgeous. Looks like wild flowers. And this one's called Wildflower Frame. Again, probably great for an A2 size. Let me see if I can get a measurement on that. Yep, 5.5 by 4.25. So you can see a better image of what that might look like here. And I'm trying to see, yeah, so it's just the, it'll leave the center portion. It doesn't have like a cutting edge here or anything like that because it's a plate, obviously. So it's not going to cut that center piece out. But there you have that. Really pretty. And then this one I put to the side. So, like I said, they do have an Arches class kit. It's different than what I'm showing you here. I just want to show you this Arches kind of collection within the Spring 2024 collection. I don't know which one of these it comes with. So this one's called Arches Hello. It might have, I think there's 3 different Arch sets. There might also be a stamp set. So this is what I have that I'll be showing you, but their class kit is slightly different. So this one has the impression plates up here and then the dies for the wording. So I'll just show you on the back here what this is supposed to do. So you can see a little note to brighten your day, you know, a happy hello. You can use them independently of each other, together, however you want to use them. So it has a happy hello, sending hugs, and it has thinking of you makes me smile, and then of course a little note to brighten your day, and then the dies for these words. So that's what's in this one, Arches Hello, but there are 2 other Arches kind of sentiments. These are the Arches dies, and I'm assuming the largest one, oh, here we go. 2 by 3.25, 2.5 by 3.75, 3 by 4.25, 3.5 by 4.75, and then 4 by 5.25. So that's really nice matte layer, as you can see, for like an A2 size. So they're kind of pairing that up, showing you what that might look like. And then these are Arches Spotlight stencils. There are 5 stencils in here, so you can play with these guys. You can just play them up with these guys, you know, with anything else you have. I'm sure Angie's going to have really, really great lives and tutorials to show you with that, especially since they have a class kit. So obviously they're going to do like a class kind of thing. Look how cute that is. That's really pretty. Just making it darker and darker and darker with the stenciling, and then pairing it with these arches. So these are the items that I have to share with you today. What I'm going to do is grab a card base and some papers, and we'll try some of them out. Okay guys, I think today I'll use the stencils. You can make a shape card, but I think I'm just going to make a regular card. A2 size, we need that guy, and this one. That'll be fun. Okay, so I have just some heavyweight cardstock here. Oh, I do want to make a mention. I'm sorry. At the beginning I had said this is for your impression plates, which it can clean those up, but it's also just, you know, a stamp cleaner for your photopolymer, your acrylic stamps, all the different inks that you would use with those. So I just want to make that clear. Sorry, guys, in case it wasn't too clear at the beginning there. So 8.5 by 11 piece of paper here. I'm going to, sorry, yeah, so 8.5 by 11 piece of paper. I'm just going to cut it at 5.5 on the 11-inch side, and then, you know, if you want to cut this down or cut it however you like, I'm just going to put this on top of that, so, a layered piece. So with this guy, I'm just going to turn it this way and just score it right quick to make a card base at 4.25. Oh! And let's give it a little score. This is really thick paper. Here we go. So, you know, I just got back from vacation. I'm like, where are my things? Right here. Here we go. So I have my card base. And this one, I'm just going to cut at 4 1/8 because that's the kind of sizing I like. And then I'm going to take a little bit off the other side to make it 5 3/8. So I initially just cut it in half. You can definitely make 2 card bases from that. But now I'm just doing this matte layer here. Okay, and then I'm just going to put this to the side, and you can use that for something else. And then we have our little topper piece. We'll go there. And again, that's just, I like that matte layer kind of sizing. And let me grab one of these guys. Just kind of play with those and see. So Arches Spotlight stencils, obviously that one's larger. I want to go with something still kind of a good size like this one probably. So that's the second largest aperture. And let me put that down right here. Actually, what I'll do is just check it out from both sides. Ooh, it's windy out there. And something like that. I'm just trying to see how straight I have this on here. That's good. And then I'll tape it from this back side. Just kind of eyeballing what I think is center. I can definitely put this on my gridded mat, but I think that's pretty good right there. So I'll put a little piece of tape there. Pretty good. And let me get this mat here. I just have a brush here, and I'm just going to take a very light pink. I'm going to get very Eastery, a thank you card with some cute little Easter eggs and like little carrots and stuff. So I'm just going to come in and just gently bring in some color. I mean, it is really light, and that's what I was going for. Kind of starting off on the edge, so when I come in, the ink isn't as harsh. Bring into the center, and then just bring a little bit more to the edges. Something like that. Just clean and cute. I'm going to clean up and I'll be right back. So we have that card background. We have our card base. I'm going to play with this just a little bit. What I'm going to do is cut out my thanks. I think that's what I'm going to do. Yeah, I'm trying to see what else I'll pair it up with. So thanks, you know, from the bottom of my heart. That'd be fun. So let me grab this just to see kind of where that might be. And then the thanks, I think I'm just going to do the lettering and not the background piece. Oh, it's really on there. There we go. And I think I'm going to cut this out of black just so it really pops. So maybe we have that. So let me run this through so I can kind of see where I want to place my sentiment. And then we're going to fill everything in with like the little Easter eggs. I'll be right back. Okay. So cute. Love it. Okay. I'm not gluing this down yet because I want to see where I'm going to place this. And then we have thanks, you know, let's see here, from the bottom of my heart, you know, wherever it is you want to put. Yeah, I think that's what I'll we'll put that guy down here. Okay. Let me get my stamp position and I'll be right back. Okay, so we'll just take this. I'll kind of imagine where this is going to be. And I'll just do some stamping. I think I'll stamp with the same pink color. So it just brings that back out, but, you know, in a darker way. Thanks from the bottom of my heart. And just make it very springy and Eastery. Why not? So that over there and this kind of over here. And as I bring this over, I'll let it help me see if that's lined up pretty well or if it's a little bit crooked or however. That looks pretty good. Maybe a little bit more up here. I'll just move that away. And let's go ahead and get that on there. I'll probably ink it up and stamp it a couple times. Cute. From the bottom of my heart, so cute. And then, you know, I will take this guy. It is a very light color. I haven't used this yet, so I'm just going to pounce, pounce, pounce until I see the liquid come out, and it already did. Now it's blue. You saw that it was pretty much white a second ago, and then I'll just wipe it off with the chamois. I think they tell you on there, it says, cleans the most difficult stamping inks and conditions your stamps for longer life. Gently rub over stamp with dauber to clean, blot with a clean cloth. And so I'm just going to clean that off. Now, I mean, it's pretty clear and clean still. Again, it was a very light color I used, but as you can see, it works really well. I'm going to put this away, take this off here, and I'll be right back. Okay, so let's go ahead and glue this down. I will say the stamp cleaner has a little bit of a scent. It's kind of, it smells a little plasticky. Very light, but I just want to let you know that in case you're sensitive to odors, but it's very, very light. And just like I said, it just smells like plastic a little bit. Let's do this here. And I'm just going to glue that on. And then I'll take my thanks. It's hiding from me over here. And I think I'm going to put the glue on the back of my hand. Dab, dab, dab. And pop that just about towards the edge over here. I'm going to hold that down and I'll be right back. Okay guys, so I have my little card base here ready to go. And so I'm just going to grab, you know, these are just scraps of paper that I have. I still have this green vellum from the other day. I think it's going to be really cute to cut out our little carrot tops. So I'm just going to run the carrots. I mean, it'd be fun to also make them different colors. You know, there's different colored carrots out there. But what I'm going to do is just run these guys through all at the same time. So I'll have those 3 carrots. I'll run this guy through some of this vellum. And then I have some like corally kind of color, a little pinky color. And I'll just grab a few of these guys and cut them out too. I may or may not use all of them. And I like odd numbers, so, you know, maybe I'll do like that and maybe a few more of this one instead. And I'll be right back. As I run these through, I just want to show you these. How cute. Let's see if I can get this guy. I was going to drop it. There we go. Aw. Okay, guys, I have these little cuties here. Let me readjust that. And then my little vellum carrot tops. So what I'm going to do with these guys is just put a little glue on the back and glue them on back there because they are vellum. You can put them in the front though, that'd be really cute. I'm going to pop them on here. I'll do the same thing with the other 2. Okay guys, so I have 5 little eggs and 3 carrots, and what I want to do with these guys is kind of put them in a really cute way, you know. Just put them in here and there, kind of a little more organic. So I'm going to play around with where I want to place these all down in here. And something like that. And I'll be right back, okay? Oh, that was a little more delicate. Cute. maybe something like this. So if we're gonna have this little guy up here, you know what, actually let's play with some dimensions. So I have some dimensionals that are a little bit lower in profile, so I'm just gonna stick things down in that way. So maybe a little bit higher up on that one, maybe right there, and then just glue that bottom part down. So our little vellum is gonna be up in the air just a little bit. And I'll do the same thing with the other guys, so I'll just have some music and stick these down, you'll see. Cute card, you know, simple thank you everyday kind of card, but brought into spring with the cute little Easter eggs and the little carrots. I really love the way that came out. Thank you so much, LDRS Creative, for sending these items for review. Images coming up, guys. I'll have the links in the description box, and I'll see you all at the next one. Bye now.